What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Tasha K, man, took to her podcast and she said that some of Remy's team reached out to her because she had been going hard on Remy in the easy to block captain situation. And because she had been going hard on Remy in an easy to block captain situation, according to Tasha K, Remy team took it upon themselves to reach out to her, which meant this came from Remy also. And reaching out to Tasha K, they decided to let Tasha K in on what was really going on behind the scenes. Now, all this is supposed to be allegedly right now, so I'm not going to say that this is factual. And Tasha K said this also since it hadn't came out of Remy Ma's mouth personally. But she did confirm that Remy's team definitely reached out to her to let her know what was going on. And according to Remy's team, informed Tasha K that the reason why Remy Ma left Papoose is because he would beat on her, allegedly. Often, too. Not just every now and then, she said. She said that he would often beat on her. Now, a lot of people who heard this is not accepting it to be true because of the reputation that Papoose have and what been presented all over their Black love situation or what they so-called stand for and how much credit he get for so-called being a stand-up man, for sticking by her side while she was in prison for those 6 years, being a good father. So he got a reputation of being a stand-up good man who is honorable. And so when this is coming out, people not buying this. People saying like, nah, that's a lie. But the only thing that's crazy about it is Papoose silence. See, again, silence could also be a form of guilt. But I think in this case, look, this is a touchy situation because I don't know if it's true or not. And if it is true, that's not good. Because I wouldn't want to be with a woman I have to beat on. If I have to beat you, I don't want to be with a woman I got to beat on. I don't want to be kissing you in your face and you got a black eye, busted nose, or busted mouth. I don't want to go to sleep after I beat you up, trusting that you might not do nothing to me based upon what I probably did to you. Because you can psychologically hurt a person, and a lot of guys in prison or dead as a result of what they done to women. And I wouldn't want that. When I close my eyes and go to sleep, I want to know that if my woman ain't sleep, she looking over me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her like, oh, this is a good chance for me to get this dude. No. I don't want to be in a toxic situation like that. And if that's true about that situation, that ain't right. That ain't good. But I don't want to put nothing on him that never been said about him. Now, all of a sudden, when it's discovered or found out that she screwing somebody else, now here come domestic violence allegations out on this man. When there have never been a police call, when we had never seen this woman face bruised, not to say that didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. This is a touchy situation because some guys are real careful how they beat women. Some guys won't punch them in the face where you can see the scar. They'll punch them in the body. You get what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy though. I mean, but it's life. It ain't nothing that we ain't familiar with. Like people tend to think because they have a superstar celebrity status that they not normal people and don't do the things that a lot of people do that's normal in our communities. But we tend to think that they don't do or go through the things we go through because of their status. That's why a lot of people didn't really want to accept or believe that she was actually screwing Easy the Block Captain. They didn't want to believe that because they didn't think she would stoop so low. They looking at her status thinking like, okay, she a celebrity, so she should be messing with a real rapper or somebody who got that real bread, not a broke dude who, you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people didn't want to believe that about her and Easy. And then if it was true that he was allegedly beating her often, she should have been more cautious of who she chose to replace him. Because you getting away from a guy who beat you to be with a guy who can't protect you. Because the guy who allegedly beat you, beating him too. So both of y'all domestic violence. You have an excuse because you a woman. I don't expect for a woman to beat a man. But he got fighted. Papoose fighted him. Like fighted him. He didn't even try to fight back. He didn't even want to fight back. He didn't. According to him, the reason why he didn't fight back is because y'all still go together. And if y'all didn't still go together, he would have fought back. So because you go with him, he didn't want to fight him back. So if Papoose want to beat up on you or beat up on him, he not going to protect you or fight back because y'all go together. So in order for you to see some action out of him, you got to break up with him so you can see what he really made of. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Like, hold on a second, man. Wait, where my damn gavel at? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. You always losing. I saw this whole thing play out, man, like a domino effect. I just saw the whole thing play out. Like literally, like step by step by step by step. From her grand entry to battle rap, taking the URL stages, being a guest at Midnight Madness with Surf going to prison, League going bad, getting coached to Easy. Like I just saw it all fall like a domino effect. That's how come, hey, let's just keep it real, y'all. Who actually been breaking this stuff down? Like literally, like break it down, like from A to Z. Like literally giving it. And that's how come I'm saying, like, hold on. This don't even make no sense. If that man was doing that to you and you, this voice for women, you supposed to expose that. Especially since you washing your hands with them, don't want nothing to do with them no more. And you know you're going to take a hit behind this because a lot of people looking at y'all as being this power couple with black love. So you really should have let that be known so that people wouldn't be tearing you down for what they see you now doing with Easy. They would at least sympathize with you better, knowing that if this information is true. But according to Tasha K, who got sued by Cardi B for $4 million, I'm pretty sure she ain't trying to go back down that road. She want to make sure her journalism is correct. So I don't think she's going to go out on a limb and say Remy's team reached out to me if Remy's team didn't really reach out to her. Only to then say when they reached out to her, they wanted to let her know because she was going in on Remy so hard about her and Easy to Block that Papoose actually allegedly had been beating on her often. Now, if that's true, man, that's really out of pocket. Because like I said, the man get professionally trained boxing by professional trainers. You see him on YouTube. You could Google YouTube and see him literally routining, working out, sparring, training with real professional boxing coaches and trainers. And literally got a whole routine. So in order to get that routine down by heart, that means you put time and practice in to the point that it's choreography together excellent. And then to take that and allegedly use it against a woman, that's crazy. Especially when this is like the first time even mentioned to say that she committed infidelity. Because this is the only thing we hear. I mean, Mike Tyson said he hit. Yeah, Mike Tyson said he hit, but he said that was before they was married. So this is the first time we really hearing about some cheating stuff with her with Easy to Block. So I get sometimes men get in their feelings, they emotional, and they can feel some way when they woman stepping out on them or messing around with somebody else. So I see sometimes how that lead to physical domestic violence as a result of cats in their feelings and heartbroken based upon her giving up the box. I get that. But we ain't heard such thing before the Easy to Block Captain situation. And like I said, I would want to be with a woman I beat up. I just no, I wouldn't want to do that. But I'm also one of them type of persons who don't say, I never hit a woman. I never say nothing stupid like that. Because I know it's a lot of women out here who will pop off on you, who will bust your head, who will stab you, who will shoot you, who will destroy your things. Like, no, I would never say that. Now, I wouldn't want to, and I try not to, but I'm not finna, come on, I ain't finna be capping like that. If a woman swing off on me, pop off on me, I might end up hitting her back. It depends. I ain't in the situation, but it depends. But I know how to fight. So many times women swung on me and I blocked it. I caught it. Nothing never connected. Nothing never connected. So I don't know how I feel if it actually connect. Like if a woman literally like, man, I don't know how I might respond towards that. You know what I'm saying? And I got nice sized lips. You hit this, they busting. Okay? They busting. So I don't you know what I'm saying? But that ain't cool though, man. And if any woman being physically abused, get out of those relationships before it get worse and worse, and you may possibly end your life. The first sign of it, the first time a person do it, man, look, something just in these guys. Get up out of it. Don't allow a person to punch you up, beat you up, try to make you look ugly because he's jealous and don't want to see you looking cute, obsessive. Get out of those relationships. When guys is real jealous and obsessive, and get up out of them relationships because they're going to only get worse and it's dangerous, especially if you got kids. Any kids ain't theirs, I wouldn't trust a man in my home like that. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all shouldn't trust a man in your house like that or a woman in your house like that. I wouldn't. But yeah, if that's true though, that's crazy. But I don't know, man. I just find it real strange. It's coming out now since she getting a lot of heat and taking a lot of slack behind this Easy to Block Captain situation thing. And if it ain't one thing, it's another thing.